Hey, I'm Cornelius Wilson Brown III. I'm the CEO, the founder, software developer, and author of the Solomon Training Institute, and author of the Money Market Autopsy is a book that I talk about the things that we do to kill the market every single day. Today, on behalf of my staff and all of our faculty at the Solomon Training Institute and all those who are connected to us, I want to introduce to you our star student spotlight for this term, and it is none other than Alex Shunnarah. He is a young man who has shown himself to be proficient in what we do and what we teach. And so he reached the accomplishment of becoming a funded trader, meaning that he's able to now make money from money that's not even his. And so once you take that capitalization obstacle out of the wealth equation, and you fill it in with the springboard, then it's just a caveat for you being able to enjoy what the founding fathers wanted us to enjoy, and that is life and pursuit of life and liberty and freedom. And this is what this allows you to do, and it helps you, puts you in a different tax bracket, allows you to pay more taxes and help our country become a giver, not just a taker, and become wealthy in the process. And so that's what we do, and that's what we teach. So welcome, star student Alex Shunnarah. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well, thank you.
That's good. That's good. Man, it's so good to see you here in this seat as the Star Student Spotlight. As you know, we have students all over the country, as well as 3 other countries, and for you to rise and become elevate yourself to the Student Spotlight, that's really remarkable, and I'm proud of it. Well, let's just dive right into it. You're our Star Student Spotlight. You're the man. If you can't do it, no one can. So tell us who you are. Give us, talk to us about your background. Who are you? Where are you from? Where do you come from? What are some things that interest you?
Um, so yeah, I'm Alex. I pretty much have lived here in Alabama, me and my family, my whole life,
Mhm.
and we've all been in the restaurant business pretty much.
Mhm.
Um, I've just been working there for about 15 years now, and
Mhm.
yeah, I talked to Joey one time at the restaurant about options, and he introduced me to Cornelius, and
Mhm.
I pretty much I was just gone from there.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So you're from Birmingham. You in the restaurant business. It must be a lucrative business, a successful business. You said you've been doing it for 15 years, and so that longevity speaks of quality and excellence. I'm sure that's the norm. That's what I've experienced when I've come to the restaurant as well. You need to go and check it out if you're in Birmingham, in the Birmingham metropolitan area. So that's really, really good. Well, Alex, talk to us about trading. So you were interested in trading. Do you have a trading experience in your background? Talk to us about your experience or lack thereof, whichever one fits. Talk about that a little bit.
So it all started with me just building my stock portfolio, and eventually I wanted to make more money, and I started to mess with margin, uh started to mess with options, and that's where I started really losing a lot of money. And I didn't have any experience. I kind of just was gambling, as you would say. It was just trying to guess. And after I lost enough money, I just got tired of it, and Joey came in one day and introduced me to this futures trading, and I started to do some research on it and checked it out. And I was, yeah, I didn't want to lose money anymore, and I thought I'd give it a go.
Wow, wow, wow. That's cool. That's cool. So you did have experience. So at what point, at what age did you start building your stock portfolio?
Uh, my dad had done it maybe like 10 years ago, 12 years ago, but then I started to like do more like day trading with margin and stuff. probably about 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. And then I switched to options probably a year after that. And everything really went downhill after that pretty much. And I blew up my accounts, and yeah, I just decided this isn't working and I need to figure out something different.
Wow, wow. So you were in there and that market was
Chocolate.
skinning you alive.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
So and that's what the market does, and that's why we do what we did. So Joey, your cousin, told you about us. Joey is the junior instructor in the Solomon Training Institute now. He teaches the management, and so the way we break down the trade into 5 categories. There's forecasting, then there's recognition of conditions and zones, and then there's the entry criteria, and then there's the management. His cousin teaches the management. When you get to that class, you learn how to manage the trade once you're in it. And so Joey told you about us, and you gave us a go. So tell me, so what has your experience been? So you learned about us, you ponied up $5,000, you paid, you said, hey, listen, I want to learn this, and here I'm putting my money where my mouth is. I'm committed, and we evidently led you to believe that we would be committed too. So since that exchange, tell me, how has it been going, and tell the world who's listening how it's going.
It's been going great. I had issues waking up at first around 6:45. It was a little different, but once I started the classes and started to understand the software, it just seemed very promising, and so I just kept at it. And yeah, I got a funded account from it, and just trying to work on my discipline and just keep building and sticking to the rules. But it's
Wow.
been a great experience overall.
Yeah, it's been a great experience. So tell me, if you would pick out a couple of things that you think made the difference, because when people are looking at people who are successful like yourself, they see the finished product, they see the end, but oftentimes it's that struggle in the middle that's absent from the story, and it just promotes the glory, but the story is important. So in going through and matriculating through the educational process that we have, tell me a couple of things that you think happened that helped you turn the corner. Like, you know what, I got this, I can do this. What was that light bulb moment in this process after you made the decision and overcame the fear of the decision?
Um, I guess just the commitment y'all had to teaching it, and to really, making sure I understood things before I jumped to the next lesson. And just I mean, I guess what made it what made me lose that fear or whatever is really I've lost so much already. So I figured what's another $5,000? That's how I kind of looked at it. And once I got with you and you helped me out a little bit on stuff, and just kept listening to y'all in live tech and everything, it just really clicked for me, and I was able to start making money.
That's amazing. That's amazing. I think that's real critical that you said how you have gotten the funded account. The statistics are around, and don't quote me on this, but I heard the statistics are around 90% of all people who attempt to get a funded account fail. So so I can gather from what you're saying is that, yeah, the opportunity to get a funded account was there, but it's really what you learned here that made your success there.
Yes.
And so I say that, to those of you who are listening and you've been praying about this, and I mean, you can stop losing money and just learn a process. You can go on our website and see many different Star Student Spotlights, like we're talking about, from people all over the country and all walks of life now. So, but this is really, really good. So I guess with all of, and I heard you say about our commitments, you see if you can go deeper a little bit. So with all of the different companies, and we'll wrap it up here, with all of the different companies out there that's teaching and training and telling you that they can help you and teach you and things of that, programs from $10,000, $20,000 to $47.50 and all in between, just so many. It's a plethora of programs out here. What makes us different? Why would you tell somebody to give us some money so that we can teach them so that they can, blow up, if you will, financially?
Well, because the way I think the way the software is, the way it's set up, it really just brings all the information you need into like one compacted like thing. You don't got to sit here and you don't got to learn like all this different stuff, all these different like bars. You really just get to focus in on just a simpler, easier way to look at how to trade. And I think it just makes a lot more sense the way everything is set up. And yeah, I mean, I guess I want to show others it because I'm living proof that I have become, or I'm in the process of becoming successful using this software. And yeah, I mean, once you learn a system in any system, you'll be able to make money. And this system it worked out great for me. And I want to get others to see it so that hopefully they can stop losing money and be introduced to it as well.
Exactly. That's I think those are kind words, and we have such a great staff between Russell Brownfield and Dennis Williams and Lamar Akers and Joey Shunnarah and Tariq Wheatley. Just a great group of guys who really genuinely have high regard for people, if that makes any sense. And that's at a premium this day and age, but they really do. They really care, and they have my spirit. I'm a lifelong educator. My mother was an educator for 30 plus years. My father was, and this is just my makeup, education. Continuing basically economics that you dropped out of in the 12th grade because it wasn't enough, time to teach everything, and people just didn't get this lesson. And so, it's the will of God that we all prosper. And so I'm definitely thankful that I've been called to help you and to help many other people in this capacity. And it's just a great thing. So, well, Alex, Shunnarah, congratulations. I know this is just the beginning, because it's just the beginning, because you could get many funded accounts and from different funding companies. To be honest, it's the American dream. And for those of you listening to us in other countries, I mean, it's available to you as well. So there it is, the Lord, so we can get to you. So, all right, well, on behalf of the Silent Training Institute, congratulations on your funded account. Congratulations on your success. Look forward to continuing to see you prosper in this endeavor and be able to leave an inheritance for your children's children, which is the will of God. Amen. All right. So for those of you who are listening to this, if you want to know more information, you can text the word profits to 94253, or you can go to our website at www.moneymarketedge.com, and you can look and see and get more information. You also could go to Amazon and type in the name Money Market Autopsy, which is the name of my book on trading and our approach and what we do. You can look at that book. It's great. It's a great read. It's an easy read, great read. And it'll help you really get some understanding of just some basics. I just cut straight to the chase and just talk plain about it. Okay. And then I wrote another book called The Blessing Connection, how to get everything you want now and later. See, you don't have to wait till you get to heaven on a pie in the sky. You can get it now and later. The name of that book is The Blessing Connection, but you also have to type in the subscript, the subtitle, which is How to Get Everything That You Want Now and Later. Until next time, God bless you. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you, Alex, and congratulations. Star Student Spotlight.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. You